Well, good morning, everybody. How y'all doing today? I just got done checking on the cows again. Still no babies. I'm not sure what those red girls are waiting for, but yeah, there's still no babies. It's just about a quarter after 7. Oh, look here. We've got some deerages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Look at them standing in the middle of the friggin' road. Right there. Wake up, guys. Take off. You hoser. Take off, eh? You hoser. If any of you guys remember Bob and Doug. Hey, cheers, brother. Take off, hoser. Anyways, we are on our way into Regina again with this chainsaw. I'm gonna take it into friggin' that I fix for you guy and see what he has to say in person. Because when I talked to him yesterday, he said, well, bring it in and he'll take a look at it when he gets a chance. Well, I don't know about you guys, but that definitely was not the response I was expecting to hear. The response I was expecting to hear was, bring it in, we'll look at it as soon as you get here. Not when I get a chance. I know if I was to fix something for someone and it went back to the guy broken, if I didn't fix or repair the problem, I would be doing it for free immediately, because bad news spreads like wildfire. Good news spreads like molasses in fucking January, or in our case February at -50. How's that sound? So you do something bad, that word will be spread all over town in no time. But if you do something good, nobody says really hardly anything. So that's just the way it is. That's nature. That's the way it is, guys. So anyway, let's get our butts to town and see what the hell this guy has to say in person. We'll talk to you later. I highly doubt I'll be videoing the conversation, just because it is his personal business, but we'll see what happens. Oh yes, guys, I almost forgot to mention, like you probably have already noticed previously, yeah, it snowed. It snowed last night. Weather forecast was calling for 10 to 15 centimeters. Well, we never got that, but they are saying we're supposed to get some more here today. I don't know how much we got, maybe 1.5 centimeters or something like that, maybe. Not a lot, but hey, every little bit counts right now. It's all moisture, right? And hey, Aaron, you had asked a question a little while back on FB about what we figure the best truck is. Well, in my opinion, you're looking for used, go with a 08 or newer Dodge if you can. Here, I'm cruising at basically 110, and we're pulling off 11.4 liters per 100. 11.4 liters per 100 at 110, and just about 684,000 K. I haven't touched the engine, knock on wood, but I'm not going to deny it. We did have to do some transmission work on her. It's a typical Dodge in that sense, where we rebuilt the tranny, but we made it stronger than what the original tranny was in this thing. How's that sound? So, anyway, let's get to the city. We'll see what happens when we get there. Alrighty, guys. So, hope everybody's having a good day. So we brought our saw in. There's the shop. That's the front door. You can see the open sign. It is now 10:30. And guess what? I was right. It was a cracked friggin' fuel line all along. Yeah, there was a couple other little things that had to be fixed on it, which they did do before, but the initial problem was never looked after, which was a cracked fuel line. The guy that was working on it, he didn't do shit. So they got it fixed. I'll give them credit for that, but I feel I shouldn't have had to have even been bringing it friggin' back. Like, I left home at 7 o'clock. It's 10:30, so there's friggin' 3.5 hours wasted just sitting around waiting for him to check the saw and get it fixed properly. Like, that shouldn't have happened, especially when they were told to check the friggin' fuel line to begin with. So he didn't charge me nothing for it, which was, I guess, good of him. And now we're on our way home, more or less. I got to make a couple of pit stops on the way home, and then we got to get our butts home. One of our cows finally calved. I've been waiting on these 3 cows in total that are showing close, heavy. 2 red ones and a black one. Now the one red one, all 3 of them are cows that we bought there before Christmas, and the one red one, she did calve finally, that orange 7. So that's good. CP, like, I checked on them this morning and they were all, nothing was happening, so I let them out so they could go eat, and they went back inside the barn with this snow that's coming down. And CP just checked on them, and yeah, she had herself a black baby. As far as CP could tell, it's black anyways. Red cow, black calf. She didn't get up close to it. She was just gonna leave mama alone to lick it off and clean them up. So whether it's a bull or a heifer calf, we don't know at this point, but we'll find out when we get there. So anyway, I fix for you. At this point, out of 10 being totally friggin' awesome. There we go. So 10 being totally friggin' awesome, and 1 being, yeah, never fucking again. I'll give them, how's this sound? I'll give them a friggin' 4. They did get me up and running. At this point, as far as I know, the saw is fixed and running. But at this point, they're getting a 4. If he'd have sent me on my way and told me, well, I'll get to it when I can get to it again this morning, then I would have took my fucking saw and I'd be telling everybody, don't you ever go to that man. So I had some problems. He, as far as I know, got the saw running. He said he put a new fuel line in it. So we'll get home. We'll deal with a bunch of cow stuff. And then I'll put the saw to work and see if it's actually going to work or not. Anyway, we'll catch you guys when we get home, okay? Talk to you then. Alrighty, guys. Well, we're back home in the shop here, and it's warmer now. And I decided this cabinet, which is our paint and lube cabinet. So we got all kinds of stuff up in here, lots of different spray paints, our fluid films and fuel stabilizers and oil and all kinds of shit in here. Antifreezes. Down here's our diesel oils and transmission oils all through down the bottom. But with the doors closed, it's just kind of plain Jane. So I decided it's going to be our sticker spot. So here we go. We got Camel Towing from Capel, Saskatchewan. They got a sticker from them boys. And look, 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 look. Thomas Farms, he's one of our subscribers. So is Camel Towing, they subscribe. But Thomas Farms from Leoma, Tennessee sent us one of their stickers. So that's pretty nice. And he's one of our subscribers. So this is, you see lots of guys, they have a license plate wall where they get license plates from all over the world, and calendar wall. So this is going to be, these two doors of our oil cabinet here is going to be our sticker wall. How's that sound? So if anybody's interested in sending us a sticker, by all means message me on Facebook Messenger or Instagrams, Brendan Pana Facebook or Brendan Pana on Instagrams, and we will get you our addresses and so on and so forth. We're just here at Capel, Saskatchewan, so lots of people know who I am. But anyway, there it is. The big old Husky Varney, right? I haven't even opened it, guys. But he gave us a extreme danger. What the hell is this? Aspen 2. Oh, this is gas. Gasoline with biodegradable 50-to-1 premix. So that guy gave us some gas, a liter of gas for the chainsaw. And we're going to find out if he actually fixed it this time or not. It looks clean. So let's find out. I'm going to hand the phone over to the wife. Hey, babe.
She's snowing.
It's snowing, I know. It's really coming down. We've got quite a bit.
Make sure everything's tight
So
on your bar before you check those nuts. Make sure it's tight.
it's tight, I can tell. But okay. I'll bring you guys back once I fire this sucker up. How's that sound? Okay, so here's the... I didn't even start chainsaw yet, guys. But here's the old fuel line. A couple of dimples in her here. Look, there's a little pinhole right there. So that's not aiding to the situation, right? So, yeah, all they had to do was really fix that goddamn thing off the get-go, and it would have been fine. But no.
Okay, hurry up. Find a chunk of wood.
Let's do this. Find
Yeah.
a chunk of wood
I got
and do this.
shit to do.
Let's see if it'll start. Here, I'll start it inside here.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. On, choke out, brake is off. Choke in. Okay, choke out.
This
Let's go, guys, find out what's good. That's a hell of a lot better. Yeah. That's better. Heifer calf babe.
Yeah.
Little baby girl. A light bulb that burnt out.
Just wait.
There we go.
What are you guys doing?
They want outside. That's what they're doing. But I got a gate to close and a tractor to move. Hopefully these will be the next two to cab for us. So, okay, these two are out of here. I gotta get the tractor out from in front of the barn. We just moved our bulls into a different corral because it's underwater. You want to grab this? Hook it shut. I'll get the tractor out of the way. So our bulls are moved, but they still have access to that same corral for water because the corral we put them in doesn't have any water. The horses corral where the feeder was is also underwater, but I took their feeder and put it under the shelter up on high ground, and then dropped them a new bale in there. So yeah, and it's friggin' snowing, guys. Like, god dang it, look at this. We've had a little bit of snow already. Like, I'll bet you we've had 2.5, 3 inches. So maybe more. But yeah, and it's still coming down. So I gotta grab the tub for the mineral, because the cows that are in a different pen that we moved the other day, they don't got no salt or mineral. So I've got the mineral in the bucket, along with a square bale for the calf feeder. So yeah, let's get her done. Pitter patter, let's get her done. Talk to you guys later. Alrighty guys, well, there's one of our old sheep feeders, and we threw it in here, and we just threw a square grass bale in here for the calves, because a couple of them are interested in nibbling a little bit already. And then I put a pail of oats in it also. It's like a manger slash hay feeder. So how much of the oats they'll eat, I don't know, but with this snow it is kind of sifting into the friggin' calf shelter here. But I'm not gonna bed them here tonight, but I'll bed them down tomorrow after this snow stops. So we'll talk to you guys later. Alrighty guys, so how many of you, let's turn this down, I've got a tractor, and this one's no different. I'm in Little Red, the McCormick, where the windshield wiper is a piece of crap, right? So CP and I had a bunch of windshield wipers that we've been saving from our half tons and from her truck mostly, not so much mine. So we got like this style and then this style, right? Now this style won't really work on the tractor, these two. I wish this one would, but that pin is just too god darn big, so it won't work. But this one, this style right here, this works. And all you got to do is take this part off of the center pin right there. Same as this. You just take that piece right there off of that pin right there, and that'll work. This is the old one that was on there, and it was hooched. It wasn't doing much for her, so it's garbage now. But tractor's in the shop here, obviously. Do that. I just swapped it out. To change it, it's plus the windshield wiper wasn't working worth a fuck. It was loose. How's that sound? So I'm going to throw some snow on that window just to show you guys how it's going to work now, okay? There we go. So you can see the snow smear on there and so on and so forth. See that? That's there, that's better. CP's gonna love this. She hasn't had a decent windshield wiper on this thing in, well, it's been a while. And more than a year, guys. There, and it works. Before it would just kinda sorta smear. It wouldn't smear where the fuck. It was really loose. There's a center bolt on it. Shut it off. So, if I can get you zoomed in enough, right up there, that's the motor drive right there. And there's just like a flange nut that holds that wiper blade onto that motor drive, and that friggin' thing loosened off on us. That's what was really wrong. Plus the blade was no damn good. So I got a good blade on there now. Well, piece of crap for her truck, but good for this. How's that sound? Then I put this blade back on, put the arm back in position, because I took the arm completely off. That's a spring-loaded arm. And then I put a couple washers on it, and then the flange nut, and now it works. Everything is tight. So, yahoo. Good, good. The back one does still work. Yeah, pretty good, actually. When it works. I've got a problem with the electrical on it. But who the hell needs a back window wiper, right? You're not supposed to be looking out the back. You look out the front. Anyways, there. I got more than enough for this one for you guys this time. So, comment, subscribe, share the video. Let's get more people on board here on this BCP Farm and Trucking vlog. Basically, we post videos like every couple days. And so if not every day, every second day, I try to get a video out there. So yeah, comment, subscribe, tell your friends and neighbors, hit the little bell, the chime bell. That way you get notified when we post a new video. And fun, fun, fun. Let's get her done. We'll catch you guys tomorrow.